People say that filmmaking is fun. Some people say that it's entertainment. For some others, it's business. But for me, it's my life.
को क्यों टोका प्यार न माना तेरा प्यार न माना मेरी जिंदगी में चली आई मेरी जिंदगी में चली आई
Hi, friends. Life is all about making it. It's all about making your own destiny. It's all about making yourself Deewana in Prem. And that's what my film, Prem Ki Diwani Hoon, is all about. But today for me, life is all about making you watch the making of this film. So आइए चलते हैं behind the scenes Kareena Kapoor के साथ as I show you the meticulous work and craft that went into the production of this heartwarming love story.
Okay, stand by everyone. Clap in. Start sound. Roll camera. Action.
हुस्न का मारा हूँ दिल से बेगाना हूँ मस्ताना अजनबी हूँ थोड़ा सा दीवाना हूँ
मैं प्रेम की दीवानी हूँ. My most cherished dream as an actress has been to work with my grandfather, late Sooraj Kapoor ji. He was so romantic. I wish I had belonged to the era of Nargis ji and Vajayanti Mala ji. But today, in this era, there is only one man being compared to my Dadaji. And that is the sweetest, most humble, down to earth, and oh so romantic, Mr. Sooraj Barjatya. And at last, my dream has come true. I found Raj Kapoor. वैसे अगर आप मिस्टर बरजात्या से मिलेंगे तो आपको लगेगा कि that he is the most unromantic आदमी. But जब आप उनकी फिल्में देखेंगे तो देवा देवा रे देवा, there is no one else as romantic as him. So come, meet my director.
I don't know why people tell me that they come to see my films for the romance. I think I'm comfortable at that genre. In my Prem Ki Diwani Hoon, I have tried to justify one line, and that is, I will love him till the end of time. The intensity from the girl's point of view is very strong. This film is about Sanjana. And I feel her story is no different than any other girl of today.
Sanjana's biodata. Name.
Sanjana.
Age.
Shh. Bad manners.
Address.
सुंदरनगर.
Education.
BA from Sophia College और आगे चाइल्ड साइकोलॉजी करने का इरादा है.
नहीं, ये तो बस शादी ही करेगी.
ये मेरी मम्मी है, सुशीला.
Himani ji plays Sushila in the film, and she is Kareena's mother.
क्योंकि स्मॉल टाउन वुमन है,
From maybe Muzaffarnagar.
मुझे लगता है कोई भी ट्रेडिशनल मदर यही चाहेगी कि आपकी लड़की भाई अब कॉलेज तो कर लिया है तो अब क्या है, उसकी शादी हो जानी चाहिए एक अच्छे से घर में.
She just cannot understand why her teenage or 21-year-old daughter is talking so openly about boys, about love. All that she wants is that Kareena should be dumb, sit straight, smile, blush and get married as soon as she can.
वो चाहती है कि बेटी कंट्रोल में रहे, तो उसकी और बेटी के बीच में थोड़ी बहुत नोक झोंक चलती रहती है. वो कहती है ऐसे कपड़े पहनो.
भाई आखिर ये उनकी जिंदगी है, अपने बच्चों पर विश्वास करना सीखो.
My dear Papa, सत्य प्रकाश. I'm his pari.
सत्य प्रकाश ने ऑक्सफोर्ड से तालीम हासिल की, लेकिन अपने सुंदरनगर से ऐसा लगाव था कि वापस यहीं आकर बस गए.
He owns a publishing house. He has a car. He has a house, and he's a contented man. He's a person who has compromised all his life with his wife, allowed her to speak, allowed her ways.
सत्य प्रकाश की दो बेटियां हैं, एक तो संजना और एक बड़ी बेटी है रूपा.
My main role is that I'm very concerned for Sanjana to get married. Rupa is my big sister. Happily married and settled in US with my Jiju and my little niece Pinky. संजू मेरी छोटी सी बहन है जो सुंदर नगर में रहती है मेरे पूरी फैमिली के साथ.
हमारी फैमिली का एक मेंबर राजा तोता भी है.
Raja is my pet parrot. He's a चलता फिरता encyclopedia on Hindi movies.
He's a very naughty fellow.
वो क्या उसका काम कुछ नहीं है. वो क्या करता है फिल्मों के नाम लेता रहता है. Very filmy parrot. तो naturally I don't like him.
And he's always punished, sent into the garden.
माँ के होते हुए पता नहीं हम लोगों ने तोता क्यों रखा है.
बोलो भला.
There is another animal in this family, and that's Johnny, the pet dog of Sanjana.
Johnny is my pet dog, always ready to bite.
Johnny is a cocker spaniel. He doesn't bark much. He doesn't do anything except sit in one corner and just help Sanjana enter this house whenever she has to enter stealthily and things like that. But there is something in this dog. If he is angry, he roars like a lion, then his face turns all red, blue, green. Friends.
Hi, I'm Gurpreet. Hi, I'm Shabnam. Hi, this is Ruby. Hi, I'm Dolly.
We're a gang of 5, friends forever.
I'm playing this very glam doll, who's like thinks she's really sexy and she's really hot, who always is bothered about her makeup, whether her makeup is fine or no, whether her hair looks great or no, who knows a lot about boys. And if you want to know anything about boys, ask me.
मेरे कैरेक्टर का नाम है शबनम. She doesn't like boys. She's always fighting against boys. कोई भी बात हो शादी वादी किसी चीज़ की बात हो वो आगे ही करती रहती है.
When Suraj was narrating the whole story to me, he told me I'm going to be playing a very sporty girl. And I had to play just the opposite of what I actually am. Very like the kind of girl who would be like very hot-tempered.
My character is quite unlike me. She's really sweet, innocent girl who people are making jokes at constantly, calling her a jelly belly because she's a little overweight. She's really dumb and silly.
They have studied together. They are very close.
It's like a part of me. It's like they're like part of my life.
I've had them speak these great American slangs and things like that because I understand. I was told by my niece when she heard the script, she told me, Mama, that when young girls get together, they can be pretty loud.
Using these slangs shows like it's just a very casual conversation.
Toolbox,
Holy cow,
go fly a kite,
jelly belly, airhead, clunkhead, dopehead, dumbhead.
It's so mean.
They are loud, and I hope people are not offended by what I've had them speak, especially when it comes from me, but I think they are very cute.
Sanjana sings Papa Ki Pari.
It's a girls' day in college and it's like a prom. The parents are there and Surajji wanted a song where the girls show attitude.
Sanjana and her 4 friends speak about their feelings on marriage, on their future to all their parents.
शादी के बाद लड़कों की तो ऐश होती है. वो अपने मम्मी डैडी के पास अपने घर अपने बेडरूम में रहते हैं.
हम लड़कियां अपना करियर, खानदान, पसंद, नापसंद,
टूथब्रश, टूथपेस्ट, मैनिक्योर किट, बॉडी लोशन
सब किसी अजनबी के लिए कुर्बान कर देती हैं.
लेकिन आज भी शादी के मामले में लड़कों को ही इंपॉर्टेंस मिलती है. हमें तो सुंदर डॉल्स की तरह उनके सामने सजाया जाता है. वो हमें पसंद करे तो हमारी तकदीर खुले. हाउ फनी.
पर हमें भी अपना जीवन साथी चुनने का पूरा अधिकार मिलना चाहिए. And his bride better be no blind.
As a father, I feel the daughter should have the right to exercise their lives the way they want to exercise their lives. जब वो चाहें शादी करना तो वो शादी करें और जिस तरह के इंसान से वो चाहें शादी करना उस तरह के इंसान से शादी करें.
पापा बहुत प्यारे होते हैं लेकिन ये बात शायद हमारी यहाँ बैठी मम्मी को पसंद ना आए.
All of them suffer from the same mother problem. Their mothers are not allowing them to go abroad to study. Someone's mother feels the computer is the greatest wrong thing to happen to girls.
Of course, you can tell your mother things, you can be very close to them, but I think there are certain things which God has made that just your father will understand.
It's like the daughter can say anything to the father, and the father really understands her very well.
पापा की तारीफ करी जा रही, मतलब पैदा हमने किया, पाला पोसा हमने, हैं? जब बीमार वगैरह बच्चे होते तो कौन जाता है? माँ जाती है कि नहीं? माँ को भूल गई, पापा की तारीफ कर रही है. पापा की तारीफ.
It's a feeling that you show the character of the girl who loves her parents, but is also saying that let me be me.
मैंने बहुत मन से भी गाया ये गाना. इसमें जो मम्मी की बातें हैं या पापा की बातें सब एक जैसी हैं. पापा हमेशा मेरा साथ देते हैं, मम्मी साथ नहीं देती है. पापा की परी हूँ मैं.
In this song, she speaks of how I will not walk and show, how I will not sing and show, I will not talk and show. And what I want is
मेरा जो होगा कुछ ऐसा होगा.
मम्मी को मम्मी और मेरे पापा को पापा समझेगा.
फिर मैं कहूँगी उसे हा 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 हा.
संजना एक शादी लायक लड़की.
Do you know हम लड़कियों के लिए आजकल का सबसे करंट हॉट टॉपिक क्या है? शादी. अगर आप मेरे जैसे कुंवारी, प्यारी, होनहार, एलिजिबल, गॉर्जियस, शादी लायक लड़की है और आपके पेरेंट्स अगर आपको जल्द से जल्द शादी के लिए प्रेशराइज ना करे तो I'll give you anything.
और फिर संजना के लिए एक रिश्ता आता है.
बिग सिस्टर होने के नाते आई एम द वन हु चूजेस द प्रपोजल फॉर हर. मैं अपनी मम्मी और पापा से कहती हूँ कि संजना के लिए ये रिश्ता बहुत ही अच्छा होगा.
बोलो भला, अपनी संजना के तो भाग खुल गए.
जो लड़का आपकी लड़की से शादी करता है, जो घर का दामाद कहलाता है, जमाई कहलाता है, उसको इम्पोर्टेंस दी जाती है, बहुत ज़्यादा दी जाती है. उसकी आमद के लिए घर में बहुत सी तैयारियां की जाती हैं.
सबसे पहले तो मैं वो छोटे मोटे कपड़े उसके उतारवा देती हूँ, उसको एक सलवार कमीज़ में ट्रेडिशनल इंडियन यंग गर्ल की तरह उसको प्रस्तुत करती हूँ और पूरा घर ऊपर से नीचे सफाई कराती है.
हम पूरा घर एकदम चमचमा दिया है. एक एक खानदान, पानदान, थूकदान, उगालदान मान के रगड़ के एकदम चमका दिया है.
इधर साफ कर, वो साफ कर, चांदी के बर्तन निकाल.
जैसे कोई भी आज की जवान लड़की जो है वो इस बात से परेशान रहेगी कि एक लड़का उसको देखने के लिए आ रहा है, तो जाहिर है कि वो घर की प्यारी बच्ची है तो उसका एक रिएक्शन होता है उस पर.
मम्मी, आपके जो XYZ मिस्टर अजनबी आ रहे हैं, क्या ये जरूरी है कि हम उन्हें चांदी की थाली में खिलाएं? जैसे हम रहते हैं वैसे क्यों नहीं पेश आए?
जी नहीं, वो चांदी की थाली में ही खाएंगे और उनके लिए फूल उसी कीमती फूलदान में सजेंगे और आप उनके सामने कुछ नहीं कहेंगी.
And then one day, as a prospective groom, Prem comes into Sanjana's life.
Enter Mr. Prem, Sanjana's prospective groom.
What you gonna do? Yeah, girl, tell me, yeah.
Prem, 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 Prem.
I play the role of Prem in this film. Prem, I think, is one of the most unusual characters that you can meet.
Prem has always represented a character which I have always wanted to be, but I am not.
He almost comes across as somebody out of this world, but that's only because, you know, it's not normal to come across a person who is so selfless, so giving. He's all heart. For him, happiness is not a state of mind. He chooses to be happy.
Who cannot even imagine that people can be bad behind his back.
Prem actually lives and works in America. He comes to India on a business trip. He realizes the most heavenly place in India is Sundarnagar. And of course, Sundarnagar Sundar isliye hai kyunki Sanjana wahan pe rehti hai. And Prem had to come to Sundarnagar because he was destined to meet Sanjana.
He's a boy who's come to see me, and I give him the welcome of his life.
Sanjana welcomes Jamai Babu.
To welcome such unwanted prospective grooms, I'll give you some tips. Please blush and do adab like Anarkali. See to it that he has a fall or everything falls on him. See to it that पूरे घर में उसे ताज़ी हवा खाने के लिए एक भी खिड़की न मिले. कृपया अपने घर का फर्नीचर टूटा हुआ रखें. Scream your lungs out.
Prem's first meeting with Sanjana is another beautiful episode. It's really funny. Prem has come to meet Sanjana.
The doorbell rings and Sushila tells Sanjana, go open the door.
The door opens and he sees this girl who's beautifully adorned in a salwar and with all her jewelry and all.
With a very blank face. And behind Satya Prakash, Prem looks at her and he says, hi, I'm Prem. And she blushes.
Quite expressive with her expressions.
There's a typical action we have given where ta she does, taught by her mother.
ऐसे करके शर्मा दी.
And Prem is instantly amused, he finds it very, very interesting.
And Hritik's heart is won. So that is the place where Hritik has fallen in love with her. The first meeting leaves its germs for the rest of the film.
When I meet Hritik for the first time, it's my mother tells me to sing a song for him.
और इसको बोलती हूँ कि कोई मन मोहने वाला अच्छा सा कोई भजन सुना दे.
तो ये थोड़ा सा चिड़ी हुई है उनसे.
But of course she will be because her dog is on my lap. Her parrot is talking to me. Her mother is pampering me. Her servant is singing songs in my praise. And God knows what not.
तो उसका एक रिएक्शन होता है उस पे.
She screams her lungs out and then she starts very funky style this bhajan.
And ये पता बहुत बड़ा अपने आप को समझता ना, ये आया ना, इसको बताते हैं कि जिस घर में तू आया है तू 2 मिनट में छोड़ के भाग जाएगा.
भटके पंछी भूल न जाना, ये जग तेरा नहीं ठिकाना.
पर्दे के पीछे लफ्जों में कहा जाए कि दफा हो जाए यहाँ से.
I wanted a song which is भजन हो और मॉडर्न ग्रूव हो. भटके पंछी,
भटके पंछी, भटके पंछी, भटके पंछी, भटके पंछी.
What has to happen, what is destined, Prem has to fall in love with her.
संत श्री ऋतिक रोशन कहते हैं.
After playing Prem in my Prem Ki Diwani Hoon, I would like to give some tips to all the prospective grooms out there. It's getting a little hot actually. Correct, thank you. So, take Sant Shri Hritik Roshan's advice and you will end up charming your lady love. 1. Be ready to receive her over-exaggerated $32 million smile open-heartedly. 2. Be ready to bhampo her next move. 3. You have to be an expert in taming all kinds of animals, whether it is a kutta, ghoda, billi, maina, tota, whatever. So if she has a pet, you can tame her too. 4. You have to be able to jailify all her tantrums. All. 5. Beware of her friends, because they are more dangerous than her. You never know when they'll come to test you. 6. Be ready to be swept off, maybe with a jhadu. And last, but not the least, be honest with her and respect her parents. Trust me.
In our film, Sushila's great idea that we must take Prem for picnic. and Sanjana will be there, and they will have time to talk to each other.
She's, really upset about the fact because he's a complete stranger.
Her 4 friends join in. They decide to check him out.
Prem meets the angels, Sanjana's 4 friends. The moment he meets them, he understands immediately that दाल में कुछ काला है. They are acting very fishy.
हम लोगों को देखना है कि वो बंदा कैसा है. Is he right for her? Why is he trying to, pataw her? So all of us have this plan, which is made by Ritu, who's playing Gurpreet.
In the Fortress plan, I tell one girl, you watch his eyes.
I have to kick him and I have to see if his eyes are fine.
And his eyes are all cockeyed.
I go to see his hands.
His hands shake like leopards.
Aarti goes to check him out, कि पैर कैसे हैं.
The legs are just like a Dracula's.
And then finally, I go to him and I want to see whether how his manners are towards a woman, how he talks to a lady, and what he does.
And finally, his character, it is better not to talk about it. Characterless. The girls are shattered, and God knows whom she's marrying. And that's when Hritik starts his song.
लड़का ये कहता है लड़की से, होठों पे दबी दबी हंसी से, आया हूँ दूर से करने में दोस्ती, हाथ मिला लो अजनबी से, जान लो मान लो चेहरा मेरा पहचान लो, लड़का ये कहता है.
He wins over the dog, the parrot, the 4 girls, the father, mother, and finally Sanjana.
जो बात इस लड़के प्रेम के बारे में सबसे अच्छी लगती है वो ये है कि उसकी दिलचस्पी संजना में ही नहीं है. सिर्फ संजना की माता, संजना के पिता, संजना के घर के लोग, इन सबको, बल्कि संजना की दोस्तों को भी बिल्कुल अपना बना के अपने साथ ले जाता है. यही वो बात है जो संजना को बहुत अपील करती है और जो सत्यप्रकाश को भी बहुत अपील करती है. और उसको महसूस होता है कि ये शायद उस किस्म का लड़का है जो मेरी बेटी को बहुत खुश रखेगा, जो संजना के माँ बाप को भी अपने माँ बाप समझेगा.
Prem treats my parents with love and respect, just like he would treat his own. I accept his hand in friendship. Why shouldn't I change?
Sanjana soon reaches that stage of her life where everything seems right for her and Prem to be together. And he's good, and her heart is telling her that he's the right boy, but there is confusion.
Sanjana has nothing in common with Prem in this film.
Well, where hobbies are concerned, Sanjana and Prem are poles apart. She likes to drink coffee, he likes tea. She likes reading, he likes writing. She likes gardening, he likes underwater diving. She likes to draw mountains, he likes to climb mountains. She's the kind of girl who is very homely. She would rather sit in front of the fireplace with a cup of coffee and be very cozy. Prem can't sit. He would rather go and bungee jump.
I mean, they're so diverse. And she's confused. And that's when we have Farida ji's character, Mrs. Kapoor's character.
I'm on a wheelchair, and I'm Kareena ji's teacher in the film. It has a couple of very sweet, intimate scenes with the girl.
It is my Hindi professor, Mrs. Kapoor, who makes me hear the voice of my heart.
And Sanjana finds herself standing at Bunch's doorstep, and there he is. Prem is right at the other end of the road.
हम लड़कों के लिए it's very difficult to go up to the girl and to say those 3 simple words, I love you. And I think over here I have to say hats off to Mr. Barjatya, because he does it best when he makes Prem confess his love to Sanjana.
And she has to decide whether it's a yes or a no.
And of course, Sanjana accepts.
And the defenses fall down.
And I finally run into the arms of love.
Chali Aayi remains by far my favorite situation in the film, because that is a situation where love is expressed.
And it touched my heart again. What a beautiful thought. I walked into your life. तेरी ज़िंदगी में और उससे बाद दिल ने बहुत रोका, मैंने बहुत टोका, प्यार ना माना, मेरा प्यार ना माना. My love refused to understand.
The strength of the situation, Chali Aayi, the strength of this song is so powerful. It drew us right down to New Zealand, right down to that town of Queenstown with all the 2 choppers and the -2 degree course. All that remained in the mind was
I had
little bit of problems because I was singing in my style and Anuji wanted me to sing in a different style, and I think I took some time to sing that song.
Just like Chitra ji had a tough time singing this song, I had a tough time adopting to Prem's hobbies.
It's all about molding oneself into the other person's personality. Prem is actually trying to teach her all the things that he likes to do, and she is trying her best to learn them.
Sanjana can't really be a sports person, so she needs to be taught. She needs to be taught how to bungee, jet skiing.
I don't think we've missed out doing any kind of outdoor adventure sports. We've done from snowboarding to horse riding to underwater diving, scuba diving.
Uff, kitna adventure.
Hritik did great stuff on the bungee and things. Kareena tried her best, but of course she couldn't. She's scared of heights.
Sorry Sooraj ji, I don't know how to do bungee.
It's our mistake. We didn't realize and we just put her up, and that also blindfolded. So Chaliyai has been round the world for us, responsible for me to shoot abroad for the first time. And as a tribute to this song, I've placed it as the first in the audio track.
को क्यों टोका, प्यार न माना तेरा, प्यार न माना, मेरी जिंदगी में चली आई, मेरी जिंदगी में चली आई,
Sanjana's night out, sealed with a kiss.
Life is so beautiful when you're with your beloved. As time fleets by, you drop all your defenses. This night is very special for us. We kiss for the first time.
Magical moment where Prem and Sanjana seal their love with a kiss.
And it's something which changes Sanjana and Prem's relationship for the rest of the film.
It's a very cute episode where Prem takes her out on Valentine's Day to this party.
It's a very happy night, and it's Valentine's night, and both of them in the car are fighting.
तुम कब दिल्ली जा रहे हो? और तुमने मुझे बताया भी नहीं।
तो बताया था, 100% बताया था। नहीं बताया।
Fighting because Prem has forgotten to tell Sanjana that he's leaving to Delhi, and she said, "How can you forget?" And they fight, and we are enjoying their comfort levels. And we come to this party where we have games and fun.
Gentlemen, आज हम आपके लिए लेकर आए हैं 5 special games. जो सबसे ज्यादा गेम्स जीतेगा वो सच्चा प्यार करने वाला कहलाएगा
और अपनी दिल की रानी को ताज पहनाएगा। वैलेंटाइन डे का वैलेंटाइन गिफ्ट।
In order to crown his lady love, he has to win these 5 games.
It's full of fun and full of games. At the same time, behind this beautiful thought of fun and games, there is a very intense feeling that's going around.
What I find today lacking is, especially among the youth, is on Valentine's night I'll make promises. I'll give the diamonds and I'll give solitaire. But am I ready to commit for life?
और अब पेश है आज का आखिरी गेम।
The final game here is whether the men are ready to tattoo the name of the girl on their arms.
Okay guys, time for some commitment.
And that is when there is a big question mark on all the men's faces, because that's something which will last forever.
And it comes to a point where in the end where Hritik tattoos the name Sanjana, and the little drops of blood that will fall there. Okay, you're embedded on my arm, in my heart, my soul.
And finally he wins by committing his love for life.
Well, a man who gives a girl a commitment and submits his life into the girl's hands, what more can a girl give in return? She has lost all her defenses and given him whatever he wants. He can ask for the moon and I would be ready to give that.
And the moment is so energized that it breaks into a song.
Sanjana,
I love you, Sanjana.
I love you, oh yes, Sanjana, I love you. Sanjana, I love you, love you, love you.
तो इश्क है तुझे प्यार दो क्या दूं तेरा प्यार हो तुझे प्यार दो क्या दूं मैं भी यहाँ तू भी यहाँ प्रेम ही प्रेम हर
Sanjana, I love you. Sanjana, I love you. Oh yeah, Sanjana, I love you. Sanjana, I love you, love you, love you.
And then something happens.
फिर एक ऐसा लम्हा हमारी ज़िंदगी में आया जिसने हम सब की ज़िंदगी को बदल दिया. Something unexpected happened.
Sanjana meets the other Prem.
Hi, I'm Abhishek. I play Prem in the film. I too come to Sundarnagar. But from where I come, for what I come, and why I come into Sanjana's life, I'm not going to tell you. Go watch the film.
It makes me feel proud that we share the same name. I respect him a lot because he's everything to me.
He's Prem's friend, philosopher, and guide.
Prem is an introvert by nature who doesn't have too many friends. I would say only 3 people hold a very special place for him in his heart. That's his mother, his best friend Prem, and Sanjana.
प्रेम मेरी आँखों में है प्रेम मेरी सांसों में है
Sanjana dances very well. Sanjana sings well. Sanjana is very passionate about everything that she does. It's only Sanjana who can take love to such great heights.
अब क्या करे दिल दीवाना है अब क्या करे दिल दीवाना
The best thing about this song is, मैं क्यों बताऊं? जाके फिल्म देखिए.
Abhishek's character of Prem is ideal for Sanjana. Like her, he's into poetry, gardening, painting. I mean, it's so amazing how two people can be so alike.
Sanjana shows Prem what life is like outside the conference room. She takes him to the most beautiful places in Sundarnagar, like wonderful gardens, rough rivers, deep valleys, and snow-capped mountains. But why Sanjana and I go together?
इसमें मैं अभिषेक और ऋतिक रोशन का दोस्त हूँ. हम साथ कॉलेज में पढ़ा करते थे. मैं जॉनी, और जिनके घर हम जाते हैं उनके घर में एक जॉनी कुत्ता. ये देखिए भाई, नाम लेते आ गए. इनके साथ काम करते बड़ा अच्छा लगा. पहले तो हम दोनों की बनती नहीं है. मुझे देखते ही लाल पीला हो जाता है, फिर धीरे धीरे दोस्ती हो जाती है. प्रेम क्या है और प्रेम क्या होता है, प्रेम कितना पवित्र है, प्रेम में कितना वजन है. जो डूब जाते हैं उन्हें पता चलता है. डूबने के बाद दीवाने हो जाती हैं या दीवानी हो जाती है, तब कहने लगती है कि मैं प्रेम की दीवानी हूँ, मैं प्रेम की दीवानी हूँ, प्रेम की दीवानी.
This is the best role of my career. That's why I really needed to be groomed. There have been a lot of technicians to groom Sanjana in this film.
A cameraman is the right hand of the director. I think Rajan ji is the greatest asset in मैं प्रेम की दीवानी हूँ.
सूरज जी ने कुछ अलग ही करना सोचा इस फिल्म में.
और किया भी उन्होंने। रूटीन फैमिली ड्रामा से हट के एक यूथ फिल्म बनाई है। इस फिल्म को थिएटर में देखने में जो मज़ा है वो घर में बैठ के टीवी पे नहीं, थिएटर में देखिए, इसका कलर ही अलग है।
My songs are always the most difficult to picturize because they are not dance numbers. This film would have maybe the 45th or 46th song Jay Master Ji has done for me.
Yeah, it is more exciting because from the first film to this film, there are so many things to do. Sooraj Ji is quite experienced person from the first film.
सूरज जी ने हमेशा से एक ऐसी फिल्म बनाने की कोशिश की जो नया माइलस्टोन इंडस्ट्री को देवे, और इस वक्त भी उन्होंने जो फिल्म बनाई है उसमें काफ़ी कुछ यानी नयापन है।
सूरज जी तो दादा, we've always done very Indian, very home type of film. This has to be very frothy. It has to have the colors of young people. And I remember him telling me very clearly that the film released in 2003.
Bijon Da has been with me since Maine Pyar Kiya as an art director. I give credit to him for forcing me to give the kind of look that this film has. With Amin Bhai, this is my first film. With him, I have learnt a lot. He's taught me the use of cables. He's taught me how to experiment, how to try new. Let's not get into the routine things.
I was very angry with him firstly because he latkowed me from 70 feet up, which I still get dreams of in the middle of the night. But apart from whatever has happened, I don't think I could feel as safe as I have, as Amin ji has made me feel.
With Singh Sahab, this is my second film. Normally we don't have videographers come on our sets. They usually come towards the final of the film. But in this film, he's been with me throughout.
Because it's an experience in itself, working on this project. And otherwise, one wouldn't be giving that kind of time. You've been inspired, you are involved, you are being trusted, and you are given a free hand. Why shouldn't you do?
The character of Sanjana has got a lot to do with Manish Malhotra.
Hi, I'm Manish Malhotra and I dressed Sanjana for the film. It feels really great working for Rajshri because this is my second film with Sooraj Ji. Sooraj Ji's tried a complete different genre in this film. It's very sweet, it's romantic, but it's extremely young. It's very today. I think it's today how normal teenagers would behave.
Rocky has done all the clothes for Hritik, and he has helped me in creating a Hritik which is different from all the Hritiks that we've seen in all the other films.
I sat with Sooraj Ji, worked out the whole look with Hritik and Sooraj Ji. As a designer, I feel that once the movie releases, it's going to be quite a big fashion statement. I hope people follow them.
Mohsin Ji has given the look to all the other co-artists.
For each artist, we had a photo shoot done with the get-up of the costumes, and once it kept on going, things really went very well.
Where Tilaka is concerned, she gave me a look for Tanaz.
This is the first time that I'm associated with Rajshri Productions, and it's my honor to be a part of such a prestigious project.
Our earlier films were family entertainers, basically. But this film, according to me, besides the families, will have immense appeal to youngsters, to the youth, to college students, especially the young girls and the college girls will love the character of Sanjana in the film.
The entire unit, all the technicians, artists, workers have worked very hard and put in their best efforts to make this production.
They have all been responsible for giving life to Sanjana because Sanjana would of course be mediocre without these people. It would just be a character of a girl, but these people have added this special quality to Sanjana, and that's what makes Sanjana so special. So I want to thank all of them from the bottom of my heart.
So, do I get Sanjana? Shall I say? Shall I say? Nah.
मैं बोल देता हूँ यार, इस फिल्म में संजना प्रेम को मिलती है।
मैं आपसे पूछती हूँ, एक लड़की को उसके परिवार वाले शादी के लिए एक लड़का दिखाते हैं। मुझे भी एक लड़का दिखाया गया। कहा गया कि लड़का अच्छा है, एजुकेटेड है, खानदानी है, रईस है। मैं उस अजनबी से मिलती हूँ, अपने आप को उसके रंग में ढालती हूँ, अपने आने वाली जिंदगी के सारे सपने उसके साथ बुनने लगती हूँ। फिर अचानक एक दिन मुझे कहा जाता है कि इस लड़के को भूल जाओ। मैं क्या करूं? आप क्या करेंगे? मुझे क्या करना चाहिए? मैंने भी एक डिसीजन लिया है। क्या मैंने जो किया है सही है, गलत? आकर देखिए। मैं प्रेम की दीवानी हूं।